Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Busy Digging. Had a pretty decent trip this time. Pretty good video. I found a relic that I haven't found in forever. I got super excited about it. It's awesome, and we got a couple of good coins in here. Went to a couple. I went to two different permissions for this video, and had a blast. Had Shawnee with me on this one, and I hope you guys enjoy everything. If you like this content, do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe, and let's get right to it. So welcome back, everybody. There's my car down here. I'm on I guess an older permission. I've done this before, but not this field. It's grazed off by cattle, so it's one of the shorter fields. And second hole, look how tiny that little button is, but it's got that fat shank. It's almost like a lead button, which is ancient. And this farm does go to the 1600s. So I don't know. I got high expectations, but I only have a few hours, so I'm hoping to run into an awesome area where I can knock a video out in 4 hours. But that's a good start for sure. So let's keep on going. Well, I apologize for not filming this one. I didn't think it was going to be a coin. But as you can see, there's a coin. I don't have a positive ID. It's pretty roached, but this coin was altered. And I don't have my loop on me, but it looks like either a name in there that was stamped in there, or it says something else, but that's awesome. An altered large cent. Well, it's probably not a large cent. I'm guessing this is actually probably a colonial, but we'll never know. I kind of nicked it with my shovel right there too, like an idiot. That is awesome. I can't wait to clean it up and see what that actually says with my loop. But that's not bad. I mean, I just got that other button about, I don't know, 10 minutes ago. Bam, ran straight into this. I'm just working the roadside right now. But I guess I'll just keep on going. Well, here's one that I haven't gotten in a long time. Look in the bottom of that hole. That's a Conestoga bell. Look at that. Oh, man. That's an old sucker right there, too. I was getting a 90s signal, but it was so deep. And that's why. Look at that. Freaking beautiful. This is what I'm talking about right there. A lot of people like coins and coins only, but man, if you're really into this hobby, this stuff right here is just amazing. Especially when you find a whole one. I mean, it's not going to ring. The dingers get full of dirt on these Conestoga bells. Unlike the Crodal bells, where you can clean it out and the dinger stays in there, these are mostly always gone. But that's a beautiful mantelpiece right there. Heck yeah. Well, there's my car over there. I'm working back to where I found my first button, and I'm taking a different line, and right there, and it's super deep. It's like not quite max depth, but it's down there. So gonna pop that. Well, there you have it. It's an old reins guide. Used to go on the wagons to guide the reins down to the strap to the horses. So it's an old reins guide. So I found the Conestoga bell that would have dangled off the wagon. I found the reins guide. I wonder what else belongs to wagons that I'm going to find out here. That's a good one too. It's a nice shape. Alrighty. So I left. That was on that field across the street. Came to this field, which is where the main house is. Got a nice deep high tone. Wasn't sure if it was a coin or not, and it wasn't. Look at that shoe buckle right there. Just a piece of it. It doesn't have the internals or anything. That's awesome. That just made this field. That dated the field, basically. That's what I was looking for. That is cool. All right, hopefully we get on a couple more coins here, but that makes me happy. Well, it's to the point to where if I don't find a whole bunch in the next 15 minutes, I gotta go. But this hole, I was getting a bunch of junk out of the section I'm in, but I got a clean signal. Look at that down there. That looks awful shiny to me. Right there. I popped the plug and it must have been stamped up here and it just fell right back down. And I believe we have a mercury dime. Hell yeah, some silver today. That's what I needed. All right, let me get this cleaned off a little better. It's got some staining. And hell yeah, this is awesome. Let me clean it off. All right, cool. It's an earlier one. This is a 1923. Not bad condition. No mint. 1923 Merc dime. Nice piece of silver. I needed one too. I don't care that it's just a Merc. That's awesome. And I went through the field closest to the barn and the house. Pretty quiet. I did get that shoe buckle up there. I came down here to where there was an old schoolhouse. A lot older than this mercury dime though. The old schoolhouse was 1850s. But there's a lot of activity here and boom, there's a Merc. Hell yeah. All right, I'm gonna keep moving. I got about 10 minutes. Well, I've got the hole almost put back together. Turns out it was a pocket spill. I got another signal down there. There's a Merc and this is a beat up wheat penny. But that's pretty cool, little pocket spill. It's probably an early wheat too. But anyways, always check your holes. Just got a nice little scratchy low tone. And I popped it. I knew it wasn't going to be a coin, so I didn't film the signal. But there, it almost got me because I saw that pop up and I was like, that's a coin. But it's not, it's a button. And there's no design or anything on that one, but that's a larger button. Not quite a dandy. Nice. Gonna put together something here yet. Heck yeah. Okay, I couldn't leave you guys hanging with a short video like that, so we came to another permission of mine. I got Shawnee, he's a spec over there. He just pulled up a nice bat wing buckle, which is an old buckle. I got a flat button, so we're gonna get right to it and see what we can do in the next couple of hours. See ya in the first good one. Just pawing around and that popped out, and no, I know what it looks like, but that's a button. But it kind of looks like it was almost made out of a coin. Like I almost thought I saw something coming through on there originally, but I actually have a signal just like this right next to this hole. So let's see if they dropped this and a coin. I don't know. I already filled the hole back in because it's not a big deal, but this was right next to the button, which was right there. This was right there. Just looks like part of an old metal buckle or something, an old metal something. I don't know, but. Well, my buddy Sean has graciously let me borrow his Equinox for the remainder of my trip today. He had to leave, and I've gone over some of the same spots I've been over just because this Equinox goes a hair deeper. And there's another nice flat button. I love the separation that the Equinox has when you're in a place that's full of iron. That's awesome, and I'm gonna keep going. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed producing it. Had a good time. Times are getting rough out there with the fields, like I said on the last video, but we're making it happen anyways. So if you guys really enjoyed this content, as I said in the beginning, please like, share, and subscribe. It just helps me grow the channel a little bigger. I want to get a little bigger. We're not there yet, and but I'd like to get there eventually. So that requires your help. I'd really appreciate it. And on that note, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.